Someone mailed them a photo of their missing son. The envelope was postmarked Kentucky. They hired a detective and sent him there. They never heard from him again either. The photo arrived in 1968, 23 years after the fire. The envelope was addressed only to Jennie. No return address. Inside, a photograph of a young man in his mid-20s, dark curly hair, dark brown eyes, the same straight, strong nose, the same upward tilt of the left eyebrow. On the back, a handwritten note. Louis Sodder. I love Brother Frankie. George and Jennie couldn't deny it. The resemblance was undeniable. This looked like their Louis, all grown up. The envelope was postmarked from Kentucky. They hired a private detective immediately, sent him to Kentucky to find the source. They never heard from him again. The trail went cold. Again. George and Jennie updated the billboard, added the photo of the young man, still asking, still searching. But here's what makes this case truly haunting. The Sodders feared that if they revealed the Kentucky postmark publicly, they might put Louis in danger. So they stayed silent, and nobody investigated. Not on the Kentucky end, not on the West Virginia end. Nobody. So what really happened to the 5 Sodder children? 3 theories have survived the decades. The Mafia. George Sodder was an outspoken critic of Mussolini. In a tight-knit Italian immigrant community, that made enemies. The family believed the Sicilian Mafia orchestrated the fire. The children were taken as retaliation, possibly brought back to Italy. Human trafficking. Someone known to the family may have entered the unlocked front door that night, told the children about the fire, promised to take them somewhere safe. The children trusted them, and were never seen again. They died in the fire. The official ruling, but no remains were ever found. The fire didn't burn long enough or hot enough. A similar fire that same year killed 7 people. Their skeletal remains were all recovered. The Sodder children left nothing. George Sodder spent the rest of his life searching. He died in 1969, never knowing what happened to his children. Jennie wore black every single day for the rest of her life, a sign of mourning, a refusal to move on. She died in 1989, still without answers. The billboard came down after Jennie died. 44 years of asking the same question. What happened to Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jennie, and little Betty? Nobody has ever been charged. Nobody has ever confessed. The case is still open. Some cases were never meant to stay buried.